Hi there, my name's Sam, and we are jumping back in here into some Strangeview. So we had a very chaotic, interesting time last time. I'm very excited to continue this household. So we just got back. If I recall, we had gotten back from a date. Yeah, that's right. We went out on a date with Bella. So a couple of things I mentioned. If you don't watch my Veronaville series, I talked a little bit in the last episode, but I'll mention it again here. That I did end up, for a while I ended up attempting to play with the Romantic Standards mod as opposed to the ACR mod, and I did decide to go ahead and swap it out back to the ACR just because of some different preferences I realized that I couldn't quite tweak and do. I came up with a little system for adjusting some of the individual sim settings and based on the sim's aspirations. So we'll probably all share that eventually. And I feel like the only other thing was I did download the mod where you use Sims 3. Why are you so red? But you use Sims 3. They put Sims 3 traits into the Sims 2, and there are some different effects that come along with them. So we can look at these guys. I gave them all their traits. We can look at this in a second, but I'd like to take care of Dina. I think the cat's either fighting or whatever. Just drink some juice. What's the... Ugh. Mortimer, you stop jamming out? He's like going to town on there, on the piano. So, might as well go ahead while we're sitting here drinking. So Miss Dina, I gave all of the adult Sims and Elder Sims 2 5 traits. So for Dina, we have she dislikes children, she's hot-headed, she's a mooch, she's irresistible, and she's childish. And most of these I based off of various things I already know about her and also just kind of personal opinions and such. So, although I did notice she's actually very lazy. I'm surprised I didn't quite integrate that. But she is very playful and often ends up playing in the bathtub and stuff. That's why I did the childish one. I thought it just seemed... For me, I think a lot of people have different opinions about Dina. For me, I'm going to have her finish up and go to bed because she's getting very tired. She was sleeping in this bed because I don't think she wanted to be in the same room as Mortimer. They're kind of on the outs. On the outs. Yeah, so I feel like from my personal viewpoint of Dina, she's purely sort of a gold digger that is just in it for the money, is not really a family sim. She's not really a sim that wants kids. She doesn't, but she's ended up with one, as we can see, and I'm sure she's not extremely happy about that. You know, based on Mortimer's plans about about his wants that he got last time that have to do with Dina being a zombie and being drinking her because of being eaten by a cow plant. I don't think she'll have to worry about raising the child. We're gonna wait for her to have the baby. Hopefully she will have the baby in the time that we're here. Might be the last minute. It's entirely possible that I'll choose to play a little bit longer just to experience that at least and have that out of the way. But let's look at Mortimer's traits. So Mortimer hates the outdoors, is a genius, is very eccentric, he's a little mad scientist, he's a perfectionist, and a bookworm. Those are his traits. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory for him. His little scientist ways. I guess we're gonna sleep through the day. It's actually 7 a.m. I didn't realize that. Well, I guess we're gonna sleep for a while. I think Mortimer's probably gonna be up quickly here. The other issue that I often forget about with the Elder Sims, and as far as we have a ghost out here at 9 a.m. Samuel Goth is chilling out here. That's kind of interesting. Oh crap, that's Dina's carpool. Oh boy. Well, you know what? She's not terrible. She needs social. Maybe she'll go get social at work. She's not super pregnant yet. Oh, she just changed into a regular outfit. I noticed she was kind of flat. Let me check, do some, oh, that's not a sim blender. Do I have a sim blender on the lot? Is this one? Okay. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it shows gives me the options to terminate, accelerate, suspend. So I'm guessing that that she is still pregnant. I don't know why she... That's interesting. Maybe after she comes back from work, she'll get like a bump. Okay, I just ran the pregnancy scanner that gives me like a little pop-up of information, and it does say that she's pregnant. So, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I got to finish saying what I was going to say about the elderly Sims, but we are kind of fighting the clock with Mortimer. I don't know, you know, with these elder Sims, it seems like I blink and then they're dead. So it's like, I feel like I tend to play my elder Sims a little bit more. Then I think some folks kind of just wait for them to die and are happy when they die, and it seems like a lot of my elder Sims I end up getting really attached to and have more like full storylines with, and so it's hard to see them go. I know there's certain ones that probably I would consider, like, I don't know, would we, like with Mortimer, would we consider him buying one of those potions that helps him stay alive longer? He's a mad scientist. He's a former mad scientist, and he has a ton of points. Would he buy one of these thingy-majiggers? Elixir of life. He would hide. Maybe he'd hide it up in his area here. I should have built him like a little secret lab somewhere. That would have been funny. I guess I will just leave it there. It's kind of weird, but also the other thing here. Drink. Is it? Do I need to? What is this? What does this want? Buy a Oh, he wants to buy a new telescope. I'm gonna buy him a new telescope so his aspiration gets a little bump. I'm gonna sell this one. He wants the big fancy one, which, I mean, he's a rich fancy scientist, so obviously he's gonna want a big fancy one. There we go. We can have him drink the elixir of life. So we'll have a little bit more time. Also, I imagine he really wants to be able to get back with Bella. I think that's his goal. I think his goal, whether Bella really wants him back or not, is another side of the story. But his goal is to try to get his Bella back. He's made a mistake. He thought she was gone forever. He married Dina. He was, you know, what do we want to say? He was swooned by Dina, her love. Not him immediately getting angry about cheating after he says, "I feel rejuvenated." But he was lured in by Dina's love. He was a sad man. And then she went and turned on him, and he realized she only wants him for his money. And then next thing he knows, Miss Bella appears back in town again. The aliens dropped her back off, and she's been being held captive, and now he's trying to help take care of her and their baby. There's actually a Bella and Mortimer baby. Matilda Goth is in town. That ended up happening by a story progression. And so I think his goal is to get all of his wife and kids back in the house. But anyway, part of that plan is probably him getting his hands, doing some trading, and doing some work. He's gonna let's see. Call Sim. Who does he know? He's gonna call somebody up he knows. Who does he know? Who does he know that would have a cow plant? Well, this is part of the storyline. We need to... Who does he know? Does he know any weird Strangetown Sims? He knows Mr. Pollination Tech. He wanted to be friends with Pollination. Maybe he'll talk to him. He does know Loki, but Loki's literally the one that kidnapped his wife after she got dropped off by the aliens, so I don't think he wants to talk to Loki. Maybe Pollination... Maybe that's why Pollination wants to become friends with... I mean, maybe that's why Mortimer wants to become friends with Pollination. Let's invite him over. Why not? Mortimer wants to be friends with Pollination because he knows that Pollination has some connections with some funky Strangetown Sims. Get some connections with those curious kids. You know, his wife is a curious. And they know some people who breed cow plants. Maybe that's the storyline. I'm just making crap up here. I don't know. Isn't that really what the whole Sims is, anyway? Mortimer does seem to enjoy the cats. I do like this little black and white one, Ichabod. One's fun. There's the man himself. Stop touching your armpits, buddy. So I think we got this rose from Bella. That's great pollination. I'm gonna pick up this rose. I assume it was from Bella. The head nod. Oh, Mortimer's sick with the flu. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I think when we last played, the Smith household, Pollination had the flu, and that's why he just got the flu. He tickled. Oh boy, he tickling us with his germs, his alien germs. I think these two little old mans is good friends. Talk about hobby. Do we know? I don't remember what Pollination's hobby is that we would be able to please him with a hobby talk. I remember it was films and literature. I think I think Pollination was writing a book when we last played him. Pretty sure him and Jill both have like films and literature interests. I have another townie having an episode over here. I don't really know why they keep doing that. They keep shaking their heads. Hey, oh, I got a little. Oh, oh, I got a. Oh, we're pausing. Okay, what is going on? Why is I accidentally hit fast forward? We have an angry. I don't understand why the newspapers go invisible when the Sims picked them up. There must be a fix out there for that. Kind of was weird. You can actually see it a little bit. I never noticed that you can like mouse over it and it appears. Anyway, our daughter is stealing our newspaper because our wife cheated on her with, or her husband cheated. They cheated together. There's a lot of crossover happening here. Dina and Don. Oh, we have a friendliness. I chose the friendly macro interaction, and we have achieved friendship. Doing very good. He wants to be best friends. Maybe we have to get to best friend with Pollination. Oh, he gave up on us. Here, let's invite him inside. Let's stop standing out here. Come on inside, Pollination. That's alright. Oh, he does have to go to the bathroom badly. Oh, where's Pollination going? I'm afraid he's gonna start a fire like Herb did upstairs. Where you headed, Herb? I mean, not Herb. Pollination. I'm sorry, Pollination. I didn't mean to insult you in such deep and intense ways as to call you Herb. I don't know what best friend is technically requires. Oh, it literally tells me. I always ask that, but it like literally tells me here. Be best friends with another sim. Make sure your sim spends lifetime relationship for each other above 50. Lifetime, I think that's the bottom one. The lifetime is the bottom one. Darn it. Dina's back, I think. Yeah. She gonna get a bump as she steps out? Maybe? Maybe not. There it is. Okay. Well. I don't know what happened, but it happened. Here we are. Wants to watch a movie. They actually do not own a television? Fun fact. I don't know how she's gonna watch a movie. Maybe she's gonna go to the... What is this? The SimCity Chamber of Commerce would like to show its appreciation for your patronage. It was a coupon. Really, I think, yeah, you need to actually take a bubble bath real quick. Chill out, take a bath. There's no idea what kind of plans are being conspired in the next room over. I think after Pollination leaves, we'll acquire a cow plant. I don't know that we're gonna accomplish best friends right now. Oh, Mortimer's healthy again? That was weird. Okay. I don't know what he did to be healthy, but he's healthy now. That. I think I'm gonna actually have Mortimer serve some dinner. Let's make some turkey. That sounds good. He likes these chairs. He likes just chilling in these chairs. He's chilling with Michael. Polly and Mikey. Polly and Mikey just chilling. Gosh, this phone just keeps ringing, dude. We're busy stuffing our turkey. Leave us alone, man. Oh, I think I heard a ghost outside. That must have been what I heard. Is there a ghost? Yeah. They always come out to the road. Maybe they scared. We have Prudence Crumplebottom and Frida Goth floating around out here. Oh, nice. Little Pollination's coming to eat. I'm gonna say goodbye to Pollination and then clean up the mess here. Bye. A hug goodbye. He's agreed to help us out with our little project, our little science experiment. Mortimer is a true scientist, you know. He needs to go to the extremes for these experiments of his. Okay. It is late though. I'm gonna have Mortimer go right back to sleep. Dina's sleep schedule is kind of a mess because she's almost gonna wake up soon. She wants to go on a date. I don't know who should go on a date with. She is with Rip, Mr. Rip Grunt, and then of course Mr. Lothario. She does have very good, what do we want to say, very good chemistry with Dustin Broke. I feel like Dina's in a really rough place in life right now. She needs to, she's gonna do a little house wrecking. Whose house is she gonna wreck? Dustin's single. Alexander? Wait. What if, wait. What if Dina seduced Alexander as a way of getting back at Mortimer? That would be awful. She could try it though. They have 2 bolts of chemistry and they're best friends. And Alexander is a young adult. We haven't played him at college yet. I think he's at the college world right now. No, did he graduate? Alexander graduated. Yeah, Alexander's graduated. He's actually living in the singles household right now. Well, that's you know, he's an adult. We have a lot of ghosties chilling out here. Who else is out here? Who's this red one? Oh, it's Gunther Goth. Frida Goth. Oh, the clown is out. The tragic clown is here. Oh my gosh. Mr. Tragic Clown. Hello, sir. How are you? The tragic... Oh, he's not happy. He's very angry. Alright, Dina. What am I gonna do with you? Poor Dina. Oh my gosh, she's very... Look at how big her belly looks. Maybe it's just this outfit. Like, she went from nothing to, like, huge. I'm afraid she's got twins. I've been having a lot of twins lately. I'm a little worried about. I don't know if there's something going wrong here. Also, Dina really wants to watch TV. Watch movies. I feel like Mortimer doesn't want them down here. I feel like it's like fancy down here and he refuses to let her have a TV down here. Maybe she'd have one upstairs here. Or maybe instead of fitting a television in here, she'll go to the movie theater. AJ Loner owns a movie theater in town, which I'm also thinking about moving where the movie theater is located. Probably talk about that more when I get to the point of actually playing AJ. But anyway, maybe she goes to the movie theater with a date, and that date is Alexander Goth. Dun dun dun. Would Alexander accept a pregnant Dina? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh boy, Cassandra has returned once again. Cassandra, there's nothing here for you to steal. Leave us alone. Anyway, it's interesting. Mortimer has just received a very important package in the mail. I believe it's located in the gardening section of the mailbox. Nope, it's not. Oh, I just saw him. Here he is. I think, is this the real one? Yes. No, that's a little teeny one. That's not it. Mortimer's like, excuse me, I ordered a specifically maybe pollination. Pollination's like, here you go. All I could find was the replica version. We need one of these in the house, I think. I think we need our little replica in the house. This is a message to... Oh, for a second there we go. There we go. This is a message to Dina. Here we are. She has arrived. It's unfortunately a little dark out right now. I think we need some better lighting for her. We have acquired the cow plant, but I think we need like evil. No. Dun dun dun. Do we do blue? We have red on one side. It should be blue on the other side. Red and blue is kind of fun. That's kind of a fun moment. I'm gonna go ahead for right now. We're gonna lock this for all Sims, so nobody can get in here. This cow plant doesn't really move like the later iterations, like in The Sims 4, it kind of is bobbing and alive. But these ones don't really move until they're like hungry, and then they'll stick their tongue out. They just kind of chill, which is kind of okay. I wish they kind of moved a little bit, just to look like it was alive, not just like a statue. So should well, it's 7 a.m. Is Dina gonna go to the freaking oh, does she have to work today too? 10 a.m. Yeah, she's gotta work. Maybe after she comes back from work, if her needs are not horrific, she could go on a little adventure. And look at that, she's thinking about a movie right now. Is that what she's doing? Oh, she's browsing the web for film and literature. She's doing that on her own. She's, oh, Dina has the day off today. Oh boy. She's researching movies. She's figuring out what's playing so she can go take Alexander to the movie theater. Where are you going with that, buddy? Okay. Go ahead. I think I'm gonna have Mortimer just like do some studying. He needs to finish his cooking skill. Okay, I'm gonna have Dina stop. I'm gonna have her use her cell phone to call a sim. Right household. I guess we'll just talk. She's gonna talk to him for a minute. Then they're gonna walk. I think I'll have to walk to a lot and then have her invite him there. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and have her, I'm sure she's gonna call taxi. Let's have her hang up for right now. She's been talking to him for a while. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to Happy Plum Bob's, which is a nice little movie theater. Oh. I think somebody as pregnant as I am should probably get some rest. I think I'll pass this time and stay home. Well, that just kind of... Why did that happen? That must be... I don't know if that's something new that I added in that's part of, like, a mod, or that's always been like that. See, the thing is I did download a mod where if you walked a lot, it affects your needs, which, like, makes sense. Like, you get more tired when you walked a lot than if you ride. That's interesting. Okay. I guess we're not going anywhere. Okay, bye, taxi. Maybe we will buy her a television. Maybe we'll buy her... You know, maybe we'll buy her a TV for this room. We can get one of those wall-mounted ones. Is that on there, right? Yeah. There we go. This big, ugly television. She could sit on her bed and watch it. Maybe it's good for her to wait to go on a date when she's not extremely pregnant anyway, I guess. Who's dinging our bell? Oh, Cassandra's dinging our bell. Cassandra came to say hello. We can take a break from our studying to greet Cassandra. Nice little setup for her to chill out here. Now she wants to write. Interesting. Scold Ichabod. She wants to yell at the cat. She wants to buy a hookah. Okay. Well, maybe that's why she wants to yell at the cat. Can we scold for destroying the furniture? Is that Ichabod? It is. Alright, well, Cassandra's here, though. That's kind of fun. Hello, Cassandra. What is Mortimer going to encourage in Cassandra? To be outgoing, playful, grouchy, sloppy, lazy? Maybe to be outgoing? He's like, you need to go find somebody new that's not Dawn. You need to get rid of him and go out and find someone new. Oh, what's this? Watch birth. Oh. Okay, there's a birth happening. Okay, so we did not have to wait, whoops, a little longer than the season for the birth. I also don't, okay, before we move on here, I'm pretty sure the baby is Mortimer's, or at least Mortimer thinks it's his baby. So is he gonna name, what is he gonna name this baby? What would Dina allow him to name the baby? Like, are we gonna do a family name? Because we have currently Cassandra, Alexander, and Matilda are all of his babies. We have Cornelia and Gunther. Maybe we could have like a little Gunther the second. Victor. I think we probably could go with a family name. I feel like there's some good family names here. Interesting that Cassandra happened to be here for the birth. Oh, and the maid. The maid's coming in. Okay, just one. There's just one. Something's happening. Something strange happened. You guys. See if you can spot see if you can spot what's not quite right here. I like this picture in the background. Oh, they don't give a crap. They're gone. They left. Okay. So, oh, it's a boy. I think we're gonna go with Gunther. I think Gunther's fun. Gunther, should I do like Gunther 2, like Roman numerals 2? Gunther the second? Or technically I could change the baby's last name to be like Goth, and then the 2 Roman numerals, so it's like proper, because I think usually they put it at the end of the... I don't know, we'll just do Gunther for now. Here's what's happening here. Also, I'm getting this weird error. I don't know what's... It's a wants error. Anyway. So here's what's happened. Dina... If you're unaware, Dina has alien DNA. She's actually both the Caliente sisters. Ooh, we're having a moment. So, yeah, so Dina, Flamenco Caliente. Now, this is interesting because a little while ago, while Dina was pregnant, before we knew she was pregnant, she had a nightmare about Flamenco. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I might be. I might not be. Flamenco. And so Flamenco is actually the child of Nestor Caliente and pollination technician number 7. So her father is half alien. I wonder what if her nightmare was like something about her genetics telling her that there is an alien coming. Maybe that's it. So she was thinking about she doesn't want to have a little alien. Everybody's gonna think she's a freak. She doesn't even want a kid, let alone an alien. had a nightmare about the fact that her father's half alien. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. There's lots of storyline happening this episode. Anyway, we have a little alien named Gunther. Gunther Goth the alien. We're gonna re-roll her wants real quick. Yeah. We rolled her wants, so she's got her fears now. Alright, okay, now we're gonna come back and visit the child. She seems to be okay with the child. She doesn't really like children. Oh, look at Mortimer grimacing. Why are we doing this? But then he sees the baby, he's like, okay, I guess it's alright. Look at, yeah, Cassandra was, they both just hate Dina, is what it is, but then they're happy about the baby. Okay, well, you know, so, by any chance is our cow plant hungry? Oh, his tail just moved. Our cow plant does not seem to quite be hungry yet, but we'll wait on that. Maybe in the next few hours, the cow plant could be hungry, and maybe Mortimer could convince Dina to feed the cow plant. Anyway, we need a little crib. What are we gonna do? We're gonna set this room up as like a little nursery. Changing table here. And I also actually remembered to freaking download some of the like baby bottle stuff. I don't know if I like the dark wood in here, but I guess we're gonna go with it. There we go. We got a proper little baby room. Maybe I'll move this. Do that, I guess. I don't know. There we go. We have a little fancy goth nursery. You can give a bottle to Gunther. We have an actual proper bottle fridge. Oh, okay. Cassandra stole the teddy bear. I hate it when they do that. And also, now that the baby's out, the baby's released, the baby has been released into the world, we can have Miss Dina walk to a community lot. I'm gonna go to Happy Plum Bob's. Go for a walk real quick. What are these two doing? Okay, this is... What are we... Why are we doing this, Cassandra? Look at Mortimer, he's like, my knees hurt. I'm elderly. Leave me alone. Now you got the teddy bear in the middle of the damn room. I had it up here. Looked nice up here. Had it nice and cornered. There we go. Alright, we have arrived. The wonderful movie theater. Whoops. Oh, I keep accidentally hitting 2 speed. There we go. We're gonna call Alex. Right over. Come on out to this lot. You're gonna see it. Your father told me that I should show you this lot, Alexander. Yes, I got his permission for you to join me. I definitely did. We have Mr. AJ Loner has arrived. What are you? You're wearing a very fancy little outfit, AJ. That's interesting. Waiting for Alexander. Oh, there he is. He has spawned on the street corner. Let's greet Alexander. Hello, sir. Look at you strapping young man. Look just like your father. I just realized, oh, you know what I just realized? The game sees him as her son because she's technically a stepson. So I can't actually have them do anything because it's his family kiss. I know there's some fixes for that, but I understand. I understand why, but you know, you know, I guess we can. Who else could we invite out? She wants to go on a date. We haven't seen Rip for a while. Her and Rip had a thing last time. We'll invite Rip out. Come here, Rip. Let her rip. Let her rip. Invite over. Dina's just out on the street, like frantically calling anybody that will come spend time with her. She's just desperate for attention right now. Her aspiration's actually very low. Aspiration meter. Oh god, not Sandy Broody. Get out of here, Sandy. There's the boy. Okay, look, he entered the lot and she immediately is just like obsessed with him. Very good. Okay, we're gonna ask Mr. Rip on a date. That's what she wants to do. On a quick little foray with Mr. Rip Grunt. Are we gonna end up pregnant by Rip now? Is that what's gonna happen? Why are we not interacting with Rip? Oh, she just stepped on his toe. Oh my gosh. Oh, she wants to woohoo with the boy. I guess we'll have to do a quick woohoo. This date's kind of not super exciting. We want to make out too. We're probably just gonna have them do her little date. She just needed a little attention. She needed a little love. Her social's been terrible. Now it's doing pretty good. Okay, the only place they can woohoo is on the sofa. I'm surprised I didn't put down a photo booth on this lot. I think I'm gonna do that real quick, just because that seems like a good place. I know that's kind of silly for me to be out here, like, plopping crap down while I'm here, but I'm gonna put a photo booth right here. It seems like a place that would have one, though. Like, seems realistic. Casual, woohoo, photo booth. There we go. They want a woohoo. She wants to woohoo. Gonna get in. There you go. This seems better. I've started to not really love them just going at it on some couch in the middle of the movie theater. It's funny sometimes, but it's like I'd rather it be like in a thing like this. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We've uh-oh. Okay. All right. This is happening. Put us in our place. All right. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the date. It was just a fun little adventure. Originally, obviously, it was going to be a little bit more scandalous with Alexander, but that's okay. I understand. It makes sense. I wasn't thinking. We got to get a little flirting in with Rip. All right, we are back on the lot. We're going to be here. I mean, Dina's going to be off the lot for a few hours. We're going to be able to do our thing. I don't know, what's Mortimer going to do? Is he just going to do skilling, or what's he into right now? He wants to buy he wants to buy a baby toy. I forgot that. Oh, I forgot Cassandra's here also. We do have baby toys available to us. I forgot about those. I guess we could just buy like this and just plop it down in here. And put the baby in there. Unless Cassandra's going to mess with the baby right now? No, she's going to go do something else. There we go, the little babies chilling over here. Why has he got little Z's? Anyway, I also fixed his name to be Gunther Goth 2. Gunther Goth the Second. A very fancy little baby name. Cassandra, you and this teddy bear, please. Please, Cassandra. Do we need to do this? She's gonna go bother Mortimer. Okay. Cassandra, I don't know that this is appropriate. Even the cat's questioning you, Cassandra. I'm gonna have Mortimer- he just walked away as I told him to do that. We're gonna have Mortimer study some cooking for a little while. Cassandra, where are you going? Cassandra, this door's locked, right? This door's locked, right? This door's locked, right? Okay. I was scared. It's like, Cassandra almost just got eaten by a freaking cow plant. You're lucky that we're smart enough to lock this door, Cassandra. That's a special cow plant for a special person. Okay? It's not for you, Cassandra. Leave it alone. Wait, okay. So Cassandra left. I was letting Mortimer do his thing. Look at this little photo op. Look at this little photo op. This is too good. We got the tragic clown next to the cow plant. Come on now. Alright, we have arrived. We've returned home. I think Mortimer, I need you. Go here. Need Mortimer here. Need you here. Need to have a moment. Oh, okay. So in the process of trying to get over here, oh my god, Dina has been terrified by the tragic clown. The tragic clown is becoming a consistent character in our storyline today. Thankfully, her needs are enough that she did not die from that, although she smells bad now. Can you go here? I wanted a short conversation to happen. I wanted just a short little... I need a little short interaction. Okay, we're having a little argument. She hates math. He's like, you don't even like math. How can you be my wife if you don't even like math? We're gonna unlock this. And then Dina's gonna come in here and grab the cake. It's gonna happen. I'm being very controlled today, but that's okay. Here we go. Need a good angle of this. Here we go. Does he like smelly Sims? Is that it? It worked. Doesn't always work. It actually worked. I was thinking that we're gonna have to do it a couple times in the past. It doesn't always work. He spits them back out. That was very quick. That happened very quickly. I didn't realize how quickly that was going to happen. That happened. So we now have... We might be able to complete all of Mortimer's wants right here and now. Well, maybe not right here and now, but let's see. So we gotta milk him. So does he need a good aspiration? Or is he just going to be able to drink her no problemo? I don't really know what drinking her does. I forget. Is it an age thing? Is it making him younger? Is this a fountain of youth? The tragic clown is here. Oh my god. I have to have a picture of this. Mortimer's diabolical plans. This is what happens when you cross Mortimer. I know we have a lot of opinions, lots of different opinions about how, like, Bella Goth was taken away in the beginning in the first place. I think it has a lot to do with Dina Goth wanting Mortimer's fortune and wanting to get rid of Bella. I think there's a lot of deep-rooted resolutions happening right now. Yeah, he's drinking her. The cow looks very excited. I feel rejuvenated. Oh, that made his life, like, way longer. Oh my gosh, I didn't even make a zombie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wants her as a zombie now. It's not enough just to murder her. He needs her to come back as a terrible zombie. Oh my gosh. I don't know exactly how we want to come up with that storyline, because I can't technically just buy the Resurrectinometron, but I don't know. I feel like we need to come up with something that he needs to accomplish before he can just do that right now. You know what I mean? Maybe that's something to save. Currently, the only sim that owns a Resurrectinometron is also the baby's very upset. Are you, Mortimer? No, we're gonna have Mortimer go do that. But the only sim that owns a Resurrectinometron currently is Laszlo. Although it might have got left at, I think it's got left at Vidkin at the actual Curious House, which currently only Vidkin lives there. I guess I could have Laszlo keep it though, because he's the one that's into all the paranormal stuff mostly. He's in the paranormal career and everything. I don't know if it's interesting because currently Laszlo and Crystal moved away from the Curious House and are living on a lot. We have yet to play them on their new lot that I made for them. But they have a lot that is like a bus. And like they're kind of just like living out in the desert, like the little like nomadic hippies that they are. So I'd be kind of interested to see proper high-level scientist Mortimer going and doing business with Laszlo in the desert for a Resurrectinometron. All right, I also need to lock for all sims, just for safety reasons. We've done our deed with our cow plant. I don't know, is Mortimer gonna like go? Also, now that she's gone, he's like, oh, more room for more puppies and kittens. He wants a puppy specifically. Should Dina come? No, I don't think Mortimer would. Mortimer let Dina come inside, or would he just put her out here with everybody else? Maybe he'd. Hello. I think he's gonna put her out here with everybody else. He's not gonna let her be inside. Michael's the only one that's inside. That's Bella's brother, so it just like happened so quickly. She's not gone forever because he wants her to be a zombie, and she's gonna be a zombie. We're gonna have an actual zombie sim in town. Alright, it is morning time. I'm noticing this bed is absolutely filthy. I think I'm gonna have him clean that. And we're gonna have Mortimer, after he's done here, we're gonna have Mortimer go ahead and get a nanny to just stay so he can go wander the lots. His next step of his diabolical plan is to go and see if he's Pollination let him know that there's this weird guy named Laszlo out in the desert somewhere that he needs to talk to if he wants to zombify. He's thinking about drinking her right now. Mortimer's ready to pay anybody named Laszlo Curious a large sum of money. Maybe Laszlo's gonna get money from this. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know how to... I guess I can use... I do have, like, a mod on the computers where I can transfer money. How much do you think a Resurrectinometron goes for these days? So how does just for now work for the nanny? Do they just stay here until I tell them to leave? Is that kind of all that happens? You need me to come over now? I have a nanny. I have a babysitter right here. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. It looks like maybe I didn't need to call him ahead of time. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. You wouldn't think that I've played this game for years with the way that I have no clue what's going on most of the time. Do we go to the cemetery? I guess we're gonna start at the pool. We'll start at the Strangetown pool. See how things are there. Okay, yeah, we have an actual nanny showing up too. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna pay this teenager to play with our cats while we're gone, and then the nanny's gonna take care of the baby. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, Mortimer now has the want to be married. Ooh. Ew. What's happening? I'm inside Mortimer. I'm gonna lock this in. We're gonna... Which one should I guess I'll lock in these ones with obviously like the blue bar have like the most points, right? Oh, plus influence points. I guess I'll lock these two, and this one seems to be considered a more powerful want, so we'll just do that. That's cool. He wants to be married again. I think probably to Bella. Alright, we're gonna hang out at the pool for just a little while and hope that Laszlo enters the scene. Who's already here? We have Jill. This is Jill Smith. Mary Sue Dreamer's here. Cirksy Beaker's here. Okay. We've been kind of hanging out at the lot. Mortimer's just been doing stuff. Hanging out at the lot for a while. I think I'm gonna have him call his taxi and take him to the cemetery. We're just gonna see what's going on at the cemetery. I haven't been there a while. I don't know if there might be some missing, like, CC there and stuff, so it might be ugly. But we're gonna go to the strange town. Oh, wait, there's Vidkind. Wait. Vidkind is in possession of the Nomatron. Whatever it's called. Resurrected Nomatron. Hello, Vidkind. Talk about hobby, science. These two could get along very well. There are some folks that have said that they think that Cassandra and Vidkind are a good pairing, which I could see. Also, Miss Crumplebottom, why are you here? Like, hey, you got a brother named Laszlo that can source me my own Resurrected Nomatron? Mortimer could also be asking Vidkind for tips about alien babies. He says, I've just recently found myself acquiring an alien baby? Have you any tips, Vidkind? Have you any possible suggestions? And Vidkind just kind of walked away. Alright, is he leaving? He's not gonna... Can we... I don't know what we should do. I guess he... Well, he just left. Okay. I think I'm still gonna have him call his taxi. We're just gonna check out the cemetery real quick. If we get lucky. Technically... We can. I feel like Laszlo's kind of the one that's in control of the Resurrected Nomatron, but we could technically get it through Vidkind, I guess, too. Whatever we feel like fits the storyline. All right, we've arrived. We have some folks. Okay, yeah, we have some issues. It looks like the fence that was being used here is no longer in my game, so we just have like floating things. Most of it's empty too. I don't think we really have any actual tombstones here. Looks like also the last time I was here I was using a road replacement. Okay, this lot's a mess. I had a feeling it was gonna be, but I just thought by chance, because we have Herb here, we have Lola Curious, Marsha Brunig, Carmine Goth, Betty Broke. Why are these random children here, dude? Okay, I guess we'll hang out here for just a minute in our cursed lot. Also, there's a dog chewing up the statue. That's fun. That's cool. I guess Mortimer's waiting for a service at the funeral. Apparently we're giving a funeral to this bonsai tree. Okay, yeah, there's a romance happening between these two right now. Of course, this is where Herb is having a date, is at the Strangetown Cemetery. Okay, buddy. I think it's getting kind of chaotic in here. I think we're gonna leave. I'll have to make a note to come and fix this lot up a little bit. I don't really use it, though, is the thing, but that's alright. Last minute! That's Laszlo! Never mind. Laszlo! Oh my god. This last minute greetings. Are you kidding me? Laszlo, wait. Laszlo, we need to talk to you. This looks like exactly the person that Mr. Mortimer would not really want to have to talk to. This does not look like Mortimer's kind of guy. We get in here. I'm gonna delete these freaking dogs in a minute. I'm gonna use the move objects to get them out of here. I'll put them out here. Greetings, Laszlo. Talk about hobby, science. So, I heard you have a very special machine that's very important to me. In the bathroom of the cemetery, we get of the funeral home at the cemetery. Let's tell him a joke. Oh, they're laughing about lab rats together. Very good. Oh, and fish. He's experimented on the goldfish. Oh, they have. Oh, okay. Mortimer's dancing. Mortimer's dancing, and John Burb has entered the lot. I don't know why John Burb's here. Okay, we're gonna stop the macro. We are now friends with Laszlo. Do you think that's enough to pay. We can go home and I can have him send Laszlo money, and then I can have him buy the Resurrectonometron. Is that how we're finishing this off here? We're gonna finish our conversation with Laszlo. That's amazing that he showed up last second. Where's the damn thing? Here it is. Call taxi. That was amazing. I almost had Mortimer gone. He's also tired and bored of talking to Laszlo, so. Gosh, it's so chaotic on this lot. I don't know if okay, community, look at this. Look at the vehicles on our lot right now. Also, community time didn't apply because we technically would have been off the lot till 11 p.m. And the baby's freaking hungry and upset, and they're not even taking. There's 2 of them here. Oh my god. Actually, looks like this one's actually trying to, so that's good. But we're about to dismiss them anyway, so. Are they leaving? Are we leaving? Look at these vehicles, my gosh. Okay. Guess Mortimer's gonna chill out. I'm gonna just have him play through the day. Oh, our cat just grew up. Which one just grew up? Menace, right? Menace. Cat just grew up. Very nice. Little gray kitty. Oh, it's actually so okay, so it's 6 p.m. now. I was just kind of letting time go by as Mortimer did some studying for his cooking. The last skill point's taking him a little while to work on. Although he keeps getting distracted, and he's currently distracted with aging up little baby Gunther. Gunther the Second. Very nice. Boom. Oh, he's got brown hair. Interesting. Do we see a Dina? I feel like I maybe see some Dina nose. I'm pretty sure I see some like Dina nose, maybe mixed with Mortimer nose. Interesting. We've upgraded Mortimer's computer here to a hacked one that lets me do banking and stuff. Bank online. Transmit money. I'm guessing that's to household funds. Playable. What's the amount? What's like? What about 40K? He's got the money. I think Laszlo has found himself a very lucrative business here. A nice little business venture. We're gonna transfer. Then I'll use some cheats to get Laszlo on the lot. We'll figure it out. We'll get Laszlo here, one way or another. Mortimer's very dedicated to this revenge. He's very dedicated. Who are we? Here he is, Mr. Laszlo. The Curious Household Funds. Very good. Okay, we managed to get a hold of Laszlo. It took a little bit of work because he lives out in the desert. He doesn't have a lot of cell connection. Apparently he's going to play our piano now. We now have Laszlo. He's part of our household. Now it's interesting. He has the want currently to resurrect Dina. I assume that's just because he's on the lot and is obsessed with resurrecting Sims. He resurrected his brother already. But anyway, he has brought with him a Resurrectonometron, a fresh new one for Mortimer to have. Chat, we're gonna impart some knowledge. Such as, hey, buddy, we got 40K. You got my 40K. Can I have your Resurrectonometron? Now, am I able to give gift? Yeah, can I choose Resurrectonometron as the gift? Because that would be good. That would make it work well. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. We can give Resurrectonometron. There we go. Laszlo says, here's this $40,000 machine you paid for. Okay, he looked like he was a little apprehensive when he received it. I'm gonna make him unselectable now. Laszlo, I don't think Mortimer really wants Laszlo hanging around. I'm gonna be honest. I know he appreciates what his service, but I don't think he's the type of person. He's just a little bit too much of a crunchy hippie for Mr. Mortimer to allow. Alrighty. Oh, it's morning time here. We are now in fall. I'm gonna go ahead and just pause. The baby woke up, and I bought the baby some toys because I realized I didn't have any, so he's goofing around with that. Mortimer's sleeping away. I think I did decide we are going to wait until next time with this family to do the Resurrectonometron. But Mortimer has acquired the Resurrectonometron. This was a very surprisingly chaotic household. I mean, I guess it was expected that it would be kind of wild with Dina doing all her Dina things, but I didn't expect it to go like so strongly in the Mortimer direction. I think we did a lot of fun stuff. I've been recording for 2 hours for this episode, so I have a feeling it's going to be a longer episode. A lot happened. Usually I only record for an hour, so I got a lot of editing to do. I'm recording this on Saturday morning, so I'm going to be spending all day editing for an upload for tomorrow. And of course, I also, if you're interested in more of the Sims 2 gameplay, I have a Veronaville series going on right now that we've been playing for quite a while. Not quite as long as this series has been going on, so it doesn't have quite as many episodes. I have that going on. And then I also have a Sims 3 Legacy series and a Sims 1 series that I'm trying to put more episodes out of. So if you happen to have not seen any of those, I definitely suggest checking them out. I have all the playlists on my channel. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you think about all of this chaos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.